Alright, let's jump into Vault Forge. Lots of things over here in this map. I'm genuinely curious as to, like, how long this Vault Forge dungeon is going to take over here, right? Let's see if we can figure it all out. So for Vault Forge, we just have to get to the boss. We've got a couple of upgrades happening in this one. A couple different species, like these little biters. If it says anything view in logbook on the very bottom of whenever you're scanning it, then you know that that's one of the scans that you needed for the area. Here's like a boost ball. Power spinner. And yeah, we are going to be breaking these crates whenever we can in order to make sure that we're at like 100% health. These little mice. Oh, shoot. I need the mice. I'll find them. I'll find them again. That was a missed scan, though. I need them. Okay, these are the... yeah, bikes. What is this one? Suit printer? Cool. Okay. We got a lot of things going on. Map station. We got the viola. Let's go get the map really quick. Cool. So fun. So, now that thing opens up, I'm gonna make our way over to it. Okay, we got the area map for Tower 1 right now. Let's take a look. Viola door. Cool, tower gate. I don't think we need anything else, yeah? Sorry, dude. No time for that. Oh, I don't have the ability to ride this thing. Nope. Samus is like, yeah, sure, I'll ride one, whatever. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, we got a map for the facility. Thank you. We're gonna get to that generator. Oh yeah, the generator. Got it, dude. Thanks, man. No, I would not like to hear that again. Okay, so there is a save station behind me. I didn't grab that. Let's go quickly jump into the save station. I don't need a refill on health, but it's good to just save the game. You never know. There is a lot of auto saves in this game and checkpoints that the game automatically does. So if we do end up losing a lot of our health, then it'll automatically bump us into that checkpoint. I would genuinely be curious to see what or how far we're going to go in hard mode without losing any lives, right? Or how many times we have to restart. Genuinely curious about that. Not sure how things are going to pan out. There's something right over here. Lasso pull off. Okay. Transport tube. See you later. All right, let's giddy up. We're going down. Yeah, we don't need missiles. We got 15 of them. We're going to be fine. Okay, we already know how to get that. That's going to be much later in the game. This is some sort of scanner to open up the door. The shutters, maybe? Maybe it needs to be online. Yeah, that's the thing about this, is like a lot of these platforms are going to be not working yet because we have to make our way down to the generator. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, the platforms. Okay, that's right. Little puzzle involving the Psychic Blast, because if we are able to Psychic Blast this thing while standing on one of the platforms, we'll be set. Just like this. There we go. Gotta look out for those mice again. Oh, man. Maintenance tanks, don't like them at all. They're going to be a source of a lot of frustration, these little tanks. Once everything comes online, man. Okay, that door. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. This is an explosive. Yep, we can do that ourselves, which is good. Look at this tank. Stage 1 assembly. Yeah, this is just the assembly line for the Viola. The mice! Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. The little baby mice. We're good. Okay, these are the rejected pieces. That's the trash. Here's another panel. Mice all over the place. Little maintenance techs. Those guys out of there, man. Okay, moving down. Gotta get to the generator power, man. Man, I'm genuinely curious of how long it's gonna take for us to beat this entire dungeon, you know? Let's take a look. Morph ball, currently offline. Can't do anything with it yet. Oh yeah, these are like all of the mechanical gears. "3D printing, man. What a concept." Spider ball track? Yep, Lamorne magnetic track. That was an actual logbook scan. Yeah. If you're going for the 100% like we are over here, we need to make sure that we scan. Like, some of the scans are just like pointless. Like this one here, it just kind of tells you where you're going. But some of them are actually part of the logbook. Rapple node is absolutely part of the scan book. Oh, can I not do this one? No, apparently I can't. Wow, fascinating. Let me see. This is the way to go down. Yeah, I don't have a grapple, though. Huh. Trying to remember. Did we do in this part? Because we have to keep on going down. Maybe this is it? Let's take a look. This is definitely it. Why can't I jump? Ouch. Motion controls, man. Gotta love them. Ah, the generator. We're here. Okay, we made it to the first generator. That's a lightning antenna. We gotta go find 2 motes. Or we just literally bring our morph ball bomb over this way. Jump up, lay a bomb. And then do the exact same thing to the other side with hard mode. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, first generator is going to be online. I'm curious to see what's going to happen, how many scans we have to get. All right, pop that open. Let's get up. Let's giddy up. First generator, huh? Yeah, we don't have those little flying things yet. Oh, we're about to get shocked. That was 80 damage. Because of my lack of patience. 80 damage? Wow, do not get shocked. Take these little reprieve spots. And we don't have boost balls, so we can't go any faster. Climb. Climb. Okay, we're here. Okay, we will have to come back over here, but I want to scan these little guys. Part of logbook, the flight drones. And lightning rod. We also have this. I don't have access to speedball, so that's not going to help us out. But we're good. We're absolutely good. Let's move. Now the entire place is online. We should not get hit by any of this electricity, especially when playing on hard mode. Don't want that to happen. Here we go. Okay, let's take a look. All right, component printer online. So now these are going to print components for the Viola. And it's going to send them through the factory. It's going to keep on making it. But we want to get up over into that door. The only way to do so in this part is to pretend to be a wheel. We got to pretend to be a wheel somewhere. This is the front part. This is something else. And this is the wheel. Yeah, it's like scanning to see if it like actually made a wheel, which is kind of weird, right? Like with this high technology, how is this scan with a morph ball pass? Just doesn't make sense. Like, what are you talking about, man? Dude, that's a morph ball. It's clearly not a wheel. What are you doing? That's a spider ball port right over there. We're gonna have to revisit that for 100% once we get Psychic Spider Ball. But here we go. We finally made it out. Alright, let's get you up. I want to find 50 health somehow, because I did get shocked. There we go. Man. Oh, we got some electricity puzzles that we have to platform with. Oh, there was a floor right there that I was not supposed to get shocked by. Yeah, that's why I took 50 damage. Great. All right, look who's here. Little turret guys. Oh, man. Holy moly. I cannot let these guys do me in. Ow! Actual ow! Dude, what? I lost a lot of health from these little guys, and that's not okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, man. Alright, well, we got some stuff to do. How do I remove this? Oh, bomb slot, got it. Okay, it's gonna pop that hatch open. We go right on the inside. There we go, checking, and do we pass? No, we don't pass the inspection. This is like the second inspection, so we get launched into the trash right now. It's funny. We will need the trash, right? Like all of these health opportunities, man, we 100% need. Okay, that's an active terminal. These are some other things. These are lasers. We're probably going to have to go through that. Viola bikes. Little arms. We'll scan it all just in case it's for the logbook. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then we can't go through that door because it's a one-way door. We'll get that a little bit later on. But right now we're going to be playing a game called Dodge the Lasers. Don't get fried. Okay, Viola's gonna dodge the lasers. We're gonna go underneath one of these with Morph Ball. And then we're gonna jump over this next one. Very clever. That's like really clever. Gosh. I didn't even scan these guys. I was so afraid of them. Yow! 50 damage! Maintenance tanks! Okay, I'm kind of low-key dead. If these little buggers are doing this much work to me, I gotta get out of here. I can't afford that damage. I can't afford the firefight with them because I'm using my missiles, I'm using my beams, I'm using a lot of effort, and then by the time I'm done knocking them out, they only give me like maybe 10 health back. It's not even worth doing. So like if I'm trying to do this game without losing, unless I'm cornered, I could do a 1v1, maybe. Maybe I could do a one. That guy didn't even pay me anything. What? Oh my gosh. All right. This over here, we can't really do anything with because we don't have, yeah, we don't have Morph Ball. And I'm out. Yeah, or sorry, I don't have Speed Ball, so there's really nothing I can do with that one right now. It's cool to open it, but now it's not the time. Okay, so we got to do a little bit of platforming over here. This thing is going to get electrified. And then we jump on it. Okay, electrified and then jump, then platform over to the other side. Ooh, landed right on it at the millisecond that I needed to. Uh-oh, why am I scanning this? This is bad, this is bad. Okay, this part, let's take a look. I'm trying to remember why they opened this part for us. Oh gosh, come on, man. It's not even worth doing. Is this speedball? Let's find out. Toast a hologram. Okay. I don't. Oh, it's just a an elevator skip to skip this entire portion if you're backtracking. So yeah, it was good to activate this right now. Did we need it right now? No, but we'll need it a little bit later on once we come back to this area and backtrack to grab everything. Okay. I got 99. I can get some missile upgrades maybe if they're over here. Sorry, missile replenishments. But it appears nothing. Oh gosh, what is this? Hi. Little drone bot. Scanner drone. Absolutely needed that. Transport tube online. Nothing for us. Okay, great. Now we have Morph Ball. Talk to me. Oh, I turned the power on. And then didn't I open this door? Currently locked. Okay, this is Viola. Yeah. Viola spinner. Maybe this. Anything I can activate. Maybe let's try the Viola one more time. Or is this not going to work because I don't have the suit yet? Still not quite. Okay. There's one more missing step. Let's see what we have to do. Anything I can activate. It's coming back to me. Oh, is it? Okay, great. It's like literally right here. Okay, Viola suit printer. That's it. Okay, here we go. So we now are activating the Viola suit printer, and it prints exactly to Samus's form. What do you know? I love the shining red and the chrome finish on this one. It feels really good. Okay, so we got the Viola suit. Easy. Viola suit. All right, now we can do this. There we go. With the Viola suit, we can now ride the Viola. There we go. There we go. Samus just knows how to do it. Samus just knows, man. Do it. What? Sorry, first time driver over here. Okay, welcome to room 2, tower 2. Okay, we're gonna grab the map, and then let's see. So tower 2 is a straight downward shot. Looks like there's maybe 2, 3 rooms, but we have to go activate the generator like we've done before. We have flight drones. This is the door that opens up. Doesn't even matter. Some more technology stuff. This one right over here, scanning. This is a little morph ball spot. We'll get that once we turn the power on. What else? Yeah, I'll take the ramp. There's a save room? Yeah, save room. Okay, good. We'll do a quick save. But what I'm learning right now is those little mechanic tech tanks, they don't mess around, man. A missile will stun them, but they don't take any stun from like a fully charged beam either. So like I got to avoid them as much as possible. I don't want to have to mess around with anything that they do. Like I gotta go pacifist mode. All right, so we have that terminal in case we need it. That'll help us out when we get to the very top of this, but we should be able to breeze through this section. I don't want to get bit by any of these guys either. Thank you. Yeah, the fact that playing on hard mode doesn't replenish your missiles, that's pretty rough, man. Oh, this is going to be a bad day. I know this room. It's a Powerball generator. There's like some turrets. That will open up out of this thing. Right? Okay, maybe not yet. Maybe once the power is on. Okay, maybe not. And here we go. More android bots. We did save before this in case we lose. I can't stand still. These guys, like, have to be knocked out. I'll use all of my missiles if I have to. Oh, that was 50 damage just gone. Oh my gosh! I'm already at 70 health. I'm out, dude. This is it. This is it for me. Next hit, I'm down. Yes, that's great. Wow. That's not a joke. They just took like 100 and load save? Load save, not checkpoint. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that's hard mode, man. Load your save, dude. You legit died. This is Metroid Prime 1 now. Better get used to it. Okay, well, we're gonna get used to it then. Oh my gosh, man. Wish me luck.